box, U.S. plywood, Bahgdad down. I put the hard things in it, keeping all the good things out. And I'm storming it in the back of my mind, just what strong men do. Build a box or two. Well, 2x4s and concrete floors, dead rats at 100 degrees, Spunkmeyer muffins for dinner, scorpions climbing up your knees, diesels in the fresh air, gunfire and IEDs. It's a lullaby you exhale, sand every time you breathe. Mats and dominoes next to cash foes, jeering with the foreign tongues. Our squad out working the cropper beneath the midnight sun. Well, Mortar comes through the sidewall, no time to hide or run. It was an old Dutch shell, and we're lucky that we got that one. It's just a couple more stories for the archives, couple more than I want it to cost. Well, I built me a box, U.S. plywood, Bahgdad down. I put the hard things in it, keeping all the good things out. And I'm storming it in the back of my mind, just what strong men do. Build a box or two. Well, sweet reprieve, a few weeks to leave, to see if I remember it all. Anxiety, it won't let me be. Will I make it to another roll call? Couple boys down the street setting fireworks. I hit the ground in a train low crawl. Board the plane, an inevitable thing. I'm following the protocol. Well, it's harder getting back in the routine. I should have never left the jail, turning every corner with a tight chest, taking every smooth detail. Remind me what I have to get back to. Phone calls and homemade mail, and two small voices say they miss me, driving in another old nail. It's just a couple more stories for the archives, couple more than I want it to cost. Well, I built me a box, U.S. plywood and Bahgdad down. I put the hard things in it, keeping all the good things out. And I'm storming it in the back of my mind, just what strong men do. Build a box or two. Well, the first year back never happened, like I wasn't even on the train. Life went on without me, no memory of it in my brain. Well, no more fighting in the desert, now I'm fighting the pain. I left the pieces in my suitcase, the only thing keeping me sane. I'm helping soldiers like me, familiar company, to get back upon their feet. Hotels get swapping, my bottle unstopping, fog starting to recede. It's leaking out what I shoved deep down in my questionable carpentry. I gotta pay for it now and I push it off somehow. That's the only one way to proceed. It's just a couple more stories for the archives, couple more than I want it to cost. It's the strength to place the music playing out right. It's the strength to take apart what you want to stay lost. So I broke down a box, U.S. plywood and Bahgdad out, with all the hard things in it, where the good still won out. And I'm cleaning it from the back of my mind, that's what strong men do. They break a box or two. Yeah, I'm cleaning it from the back of my mind, that's what strong men do. They break a box or two. So this song, the song that you just heard, I wrote that as part of Project Drew. I wrote it with the veteran Chuck Schaffer. So an amazing man who was gracious enough to share his story. And so if you're not familiar with Project Drew, I would highly recommend checking it out. It's a beautiful nonprofit. A similar thing exists in a few other pockets around the U.S., but it's a pairing of a songwriter and a veteran. The veteran shares the story. The songwriter has 24 hours to put it into, make it into a song, and then perform it and share it with the veteran and his family. So it's man, I don't think I can even put into words just how powerful of an experience it is, and I think it's really important for people like me that don't know the first thing that they deal with. It's really opened my eyes. So to all the veterans out there, thank you so much for what you do. It doesn't matter if we see eye to eye or not. You're people doing incredible things so that we can have a beautiful life. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, all the veterans I've worked with in the past, and thank you, Project Drew. Check it out. Beautiful.